How to join the Virtual Math Tutoring Center as a student seeking help with mathematics. Here we are at the Virtual Math Tutoring Center webpage. We navigate down to Blackboard Collaboration Ultra, the main access. Here there's a link to join the session. This is open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday with audio, video, and screen sharing. You'll see below there's a schedule when all the TAs are available. Click over to starting date Monday the 23rd. And see the TA schedules. You can switch to the agenda view if that's more convenient. Let's go back up and enter the session. Currently there's no session available because it's not the right time. Let's go into an identical session that I prepared for this demo. We're entering the session. You might need to type in a name that you want to show for joining. Allow permissions for your microphone. We're in the session. We can check the microphone is live by sharing the audio and watching it react as you talk. Sharing video is done here. Click the camera image, click allow. This assumes you have some kind of webcam set up to share the video. You get a preview before you go live. Now we're sharing audio and video. We're in the session and ready to go. Now what's available in the session? On the bottom bar you can see sharing audio, sharing video, and you can mute either one of these things. You can also raise your hand to get attention, though it may be better in the tutoring room to just talk. Over on the right panel is more functions to interact in the tutoring room. There's a chat feature, which has a history you can review. Over on the next item is the attendees. You can see who's present, and you should see the graduate TA present at the time corresponding to their calendar appointment. The next entry is sharing content. This is where you're going to post your question. One thing you can do is share your blank whiteboard, and you could type a question. Let's see, what is logically equivalent to the conditional statement P implies Q? All right, you posted your question, and it's there for the graduate TA to see. Another possibility to share a question is sharing the application screen. Let's say I have a homework as a PDF file, and I want to show the graduate TA the homework questions. I go over to Share Application Screen, and I can go over to the PDF display, Adobe Acrobat Reader, select this, click Allow, and now the PDF is shared to the session. I can navigate over to the PDF file in Acrobat Reader and use the Acrobat Reader panel or window to zoom in or zoom out, and you'll see the effects in the display, and you can talk to your TA about that. All right, let's stop sharing this screen and look at another way to share files. Another way to ask a question is to add a file that's a photo that you took of your homework written. Let's go to Add a File. Here's an image of a homework called Logic Question that I had previously uploaded. So let's load in this image. Click on the image and select Share Now. And your question is shared to the screen. And you can talk about your question. You can even use these tools to mark it up. Ask about the quantifier. All right, we can stop sharing that. The additional way we're providing to interact in the tutoring room is to work on the Jamboard for the tutoring room. So you go back to the tutoring page, select Jamboard, open this up in a new tab, and it's going to be best to move this to a new window so that you can go back and forth between the Jamboard and the tutoring session. All right, let's share this application Jamboard to the tutoring room. Click Allow, and let the TA know that you're working on the Jamboard. The Jamboard is quite versatile. It's like a whiteboard that has many screens possible. You can move between screens. If someone is working on one screen, you can move to another, or you can even add a screen anywhere you like. So here we've added a screen in the second position between the first and the second original screens. All right, so let's go back to the first screen. We can use the tools to draw. Post a sticky note, which has a question. And we can also post an image. Let's say I want to post that same image of my homework question, the logic question, on the Jamboard. I can do that. And that can be marked up. You can even use a laser pointer to indicate certain things on the image that you posted. All right, those are the main ways to interact in the tutoring room. If you have questions, just ask your TA and you can figure things out.